I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream and I'm gonna buy Infinity Blood Vials. NL isn't even happy, just mad. No, I'm actually like, despite being 30 years old. Did I rip it? Whatever, dude. Matters to me 0%. My hand is shaking. Like, I'm actually embarrassingly invested in the fact that it's starting to cut. Like, when we had him down to like 20% HP, I was getting like a tremor, basically. And now, I'm at like a little shake, but... we're better. Not my slime. Oh, no kidding.
Sweet child, of course, returns to the...
She's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if they thought of rain, I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her silly remind me of that one place where, as a child, I'd coast. Some say coast, some ooh-doo-doo. Anyway. How's that adrenaline? It's pretty good, dude. Feels good. I feel alive. Oh, orphan, of course. Oh, 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 orphan of Cosm. Well, time to beat Ludwig. Yeah. They got rates and they seem to me the best ROI on GICs, and every day I'm greeted with a smile. Now and then when I see their rates, I realize this bank's really great, and if I stay here long, I'll financially be free. Whoa, 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 CIBC, or any other bank that ends with C also works, like for example, whoa, oh, 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 RBC. I don't mind when they sing. Thank you. Hey, none of you got killed? Seems a little convenient. Member of the FDIC? Why do you sound like that? Well, I can sing from the chest, but like still, like it's not good singing. And then I just sound like I'm trying too hard to be like part of a barbershop quartet. She's got eyes and they seem to me the best ROI on GICs in it. I can't sing from the chest without an accent for some reason. That's in your throat? Maybe I can't sing from my chest then. Because my throat's like in my chest, honestly, right now. Ah, it's not the way you say it. They say your chest is in your throat. Fire resist? I mean, it's... Is there a closer... bonfire than this? The run back is slightly longer than I would expect. Like, isn't Undead Church closer? Humming is from your chest? Could I can't. Now there was a real gent. He would not be caught sitting around in no junglescape. Dumb as an ape in the forest. That's still from your throat? I don't know if they make sounds low enough that they come from my chest. Keep going down? How do you get down there? Oh. Oh. Stallone comes from your chest. She's got eyes that seem to freaking me. It reminds me of childhood memories. Plug your nose and sing? How am I gonna breathe? Gotta do some like inward singing. You are an annoying boss, just for the record. Push air from your stomach like you're breathing hard. Just like that, okay. I like people go like, hey, don't lock on. And I'm like, you know what? That's great advice. And then I don't lock on for 2 attacks, and then I immediately lock on like right after that because of the muscle memory. I literally just did it once at the end of us talking about it there. I love them screaming. I hate it when they scream. Chat funded it, would you take a singing lesson? I think if I ever became an IRL streamer, you just predicted like my first couple of weeks of content. The NL takes a singing lesson, NL takes an IQ test live on stream, NL goes to the grocery store. Are you gonna explode? Please don't. Stop. Yeah, NL live streams from class. What's NL's sperm count, etc., etc. You're a real jerk, you know that? Yeah, just step right in the lava. Good idea. Yep. I had a feeling. You were getting kind of close there, but... So I'm thinking, I gotta strap for this phase. We hit him in the face, run away. Hit him in the face, run away. Hit him in the face, run away. Is there a boss left that doesn't scream constantly? I really doubt it. Use the long attack on your weapon. Actual 200 IQ. You don't need to take an IQ test on the stream. Dude, I'm like... I was about, I would say 75% confident that probably we were gonna finish this show without having made any progress. I'm being real with you, maybe it's like low standards, but to have defeated Orphan on this show, I'm not saying it's a success, but I can at least leave it without feeling like we made a colossal error, you know? Without feeling like we didn't make any progress. So, just any kind of progress is such a morale boost right now. You're too large. I can't get around you. I have missed the door. Please? And you know what I chalk it up to? Chat's patience. Don't worry, why are you laughing? And also, why do you do this every time and then get caught by the AoE? A combination of chat's patience and then the fact that I did it 200 times. I don't think we did anything special. I think all I did was keep a, you know, a sound mental state, more or less. And then just, you know, let the law of large numbers figure it out. The greed is out of control. Yeah, let that be a lesson to you. Nobody beats NL 1,000 times in a row. You really play your cards right, you might give me 999. Especially if you got a lot of legs. What are you doing? Ah, yes. The same attack I fall for every single time, huh? We've only used a few vials, so like, just relax. You can absolutely accept, like, using one to heal inefficiently. No! That's the worst. That's the one you don't want to get caught by. Although it's not that bad. Maybe because we leveled Vitality 5 or 6 times. Alright. You got 12 blood vials. Give yourself a genuine chance here. What's that? You're going absolutely nuts. Just trying to, like, we shouldn't lock on. I'm trying to hit him in his arm, but he keeps moving it, which is extremely unfair. Wow, you are, like, unbelievably annoying. Good God. Okay, let's bless up. We've done nothing in, like, 2 minutes here. How many of those do you do? Oh my God. Can I just get a trillion bullets? Please? I want him to do fire breathing attack. The music is so good. It's like the Soviet national anthem. We're out of vials! We're done. Yep. Oh my lord. Somebody call 911. Shorty fire breathing on the dance floor. Whoa. Hey Kate, are you in the show? I would really like to take like another X attempts to kill this guy. Yeah. But if you take 2 hours, LOL. Oh my god, that's too long. I do have some recording to do today, but you'll need it! Savage wife. See, Origin, that's how you do it. If you wanna really insult somebody, you gotta build the rapport first. You're just going straight for the jugular every time. What you gotta do is you gotta get close and like compliment them over and over, and then at your moment of like when you're gonna let the ruse pop, that's when you start being mean to them. Because you wouldn't believe, like you know, there's people on Twitter. They tweet me like, I wouldn't say vile things, but you know, you come to recognize avatars and, yeah, you have to marry them first, exactly. You come to recognize avatars and names and stuff like that. And when I hit the point where I'm like, every time I see this person's avatar, I have a negative opinion, I just mute them. What you gotta do is make yourself one of the opposite people, where every time I see your avatar, I go, oh, this person's probably saying something nice. And then, when you say something negative, it's gonna hurt them that much more. Terrible performance. You don't have to brown nose me, like that's fine. I'm just saying, like I have one guy, he keeps tweeting me. I don't know, Mouth blocked him on Twitter, I guess? And then he tweeted me for like, every tweet I made for 2 weeks. He tweeted me 10 times, tell Mouth to unblock me. I'm like, dude, you don't understand. You're doing something that's liable to get you blocked or muted in trying to get unblocked or unmuted. It's not gonna work this way. Like, me and Mouth, we're adults. I'm gonna call up Mouth. Yo, Mouth, did you block this dude on Twitter? Nah, cool, dude. No, I'm gonna call him up. Well, I've never call him up because I don't use the telephone. I'd call him up and be like, how are you doing? Are you having a good life? No, I didn't block him. But it's just annoying. I don't have full-time haters. I mean, I have people that occasionally, I think they get off on tweeting me, like, criticism, but criticism is okay. I don't have people that tweet me, like, a Photoshop picture of, like, me get my head chopped off with an axe or something like that. He was the guy who invented Putinir and Mouth stole his idea? Yeah, exactly. I have TB. That's the thing. He's not a full-time hater. He respects me, and the way that he manifests that respect is by making fun of me publicly. And don't forget about Tyrone. There's still Tyrone as well. Great start. Great start to your performance here. I see your arm. You've got your hand raised. Holy crap, dude. Wow! You are the worst. In my experience, using the summon makes this easier. Wow. I treat Ryan with respect. Austin, I do respect you. I know you weren't even really joking, but like, I respect that we can banter with each other, you know? Like you can give me some criticism and I'll give you some criticism back, and you know that means we're cool as opposed to it meaning anything more than that. That's the dynamic that we got going on here. I think it works. I won't put words in your mouth. Do your mates grab your ass? I don't have any friends in real life. Online, everyone's always talking about eating my ass. That's true. Corey is a friend of mine in real life. Wolf's a friend of mine in real life. Those are recent additions to my Meat Space Friends collection. Hey, amazing. It's not that bad. I was just fighting this guy to give me something to do. Alright, you ready, Volteer? You've done some great stuff for me in the past. Alright. Austin, please don't turn my chat into your chat by saying, stick whatever you want up my bum, but I'm not returning the favor with my mouth. I would appreciate if you did. I think where, like, accidental, like, hey, why did I get muted? Like, where that comes from a lot of the time, for people who are not deliberately being jerks, is they see the way that we talk to each other on the show, and they go, hey, Mouth, you shithead, why are you such a nerd, you jerk? And then they're like, hey, why did he block me? I don't get it. Well, it's because Mouth and I, we have a... It's like doing a tightrope walk with a harness on, you know? Like, we know that we're friends at the start of the day and the end of the day. No matter what we say, we got that harness of support. But when you're just like, hey, I'm like a 16-year-old dude from Austria who you've never met before, you can't really, you know, have the same kind of plausible sort of like rapport to start with. Like, you're doing the banter, but you don't have the rapport to back it up, so it can be misinterpreted as offensive for sure. Alright, Valtier, just keep your HP high. I really need you to survive to the lava phase. Yeah, great move. Okay, well. See, if you call me a shithead, you better have that Twitch TV verified checkmark like Bao Bao does. Alright, I expect Valtier to live for about another 4 seconds, but... Valtier, heal! He healed! There is a god. Yeah, just stand right in the torrent of magma. He healed again. I'm just getting... Oh, my lord. I got chain staggered. Faltier, heal! He literally died to the magma. But hey, he tried to the magma before he died to the magma. Now, does Lawrence lose HP now? Oh, never mind. I'm dead instantly. Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you. Oh man, there's see the nozzle. You can't call me a shithead because you don't have the twitch.tv/verified checkmark.